Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you have given me on this YouTube journey. So make sure to hit that thumbs up to connect with this Palo Santo clearing energy, and to accept these readings. Leave a kind comment. Let me know in the comment section below how you are resonating with the messages. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. And you could always just share these messages with somebody who you think will resonate with them, or maybe perhaps needs a question answered or something along those lines. Okay, this reading is for Gemini, I believe, is next on the list. Yes, Gemini. All right, so what we're going to do, Gemini, is pull the house in which you need to focus on. We're going to pull some dice for some messages, and then we're going to pull some clarification. Okay, so Gemini, this is what you need to know pertaining to houses, a particular house in your birth charts. All right. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in there and let that burn up there. Alright, so Gemini, let's go ahead and get started here. What house what house should Gemini focus on? What do you need to bring to their attention? What house do you want to bring to their attention? Alright, so Gemini, you may have a problem with getting things out. Maybe like the words are coming in through the crown, but they're not coming out the mouth correctly. This could be a pattern or a habit that's breaking, and that could be why. Because Gemini, you were ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules communication. All right, so Gemini, what house spirit does Gemini, are you bringing to their attention that something they need to know? All right, so we have the 12th house. Okay, so the 12th house is I dream, your spiritual life, solitude, institutions, endings, completions, transcendence, self-sabotage, karma, afterlife, subconscious, what's hidden, and limited beliefs. It also could talk about hidden enemies. As well there, Gemini. So now we're going to go ahead and throw the dice. I'm going to open up to my page here real quick so that I can get to the answers real quick here. So dice, let's give us some information, more information while you're bringing this 12th house to Gemini's attention, spirit. So you could have Gemini in the 12th house, or 12th house is ruled by Pisces. You could have Pisces in the 12th house. You could have Libra or Taurus in the 12th house. All right, so we got a 3, a 4, and a 6. So you could have Gemini in the 12th house, you could have Cancer in the 12th house, or you could have Virgo in the 12th house. I'm seeing 666 right off the bat here, Gemini. So trip 6s, let me pull my cheat sheets out. Talks about focus on spirit to balance and heal your life. Tell heaven about any fears you have concerning material supply, and be open to receive help and love, movement, and growth. So it's about connecting to your divine spirit, connected to your subconscious, connected to your dreams. So you could be seeing something in your dream state about a particular partnership. So we have 3, 4, and 6 here. 7 and 6 is 13. So something, you may be going through a transformation when you find this reading. because 13 represents death. It represents endings and new beginnings. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, karma, secrets, self-undoing, closure, endings, healing, travel, hidden enemies, bed pleasures, could be foreign. So some of you could be a dream walker. Maybe you travel in your dreams. Or you could have a hidden enemy who dream walks to you. This could be a secret enemy, a hidden enemy. They could have some sort of, they could be doing something in secret. But definitely something that needs to be closed. A door needs to be closed so that a new one can open. So that could be why you're seeing trip sixes. Sixes are not necessarily bad. All right, so we have a 3. Intuition, success, good fortune, mind, body, spirit. Maiden, mother, crone could be coming through here. So definitely listen to your intuition about a situation. Make sure that you ground your energy. The 4s talk about building that strong foundation. It also talks about being protected. So the work that you put in, laying the 4 corners, the foundation of your spiritual journey. Okay. And then we have balance between earthly and spiritual realms, the 6th sense, and caretaker. So Gemini, you're very intuitive, very psychic. Your 6th sense is open to the spiritual realm, even though you are here as an earthly human. I feel like you are a medium, you are a psychic. Somebody could be making you question it, maybe having some sort of intrusive thoughts here with the 666. Somebody could have evil intentions, could have something to do with a partnership, a hidden enemy in a partnership that had hidden intentions. That is what I see here. 1013, which is a 4. So Spirit is really telling you to be in the present moment, remain in the here and now, and ground your energy. Okay. So let's start off with the 3 here. There are some nice and modest surprises coming your way, and there could also be some good fortune around the corner. So some of you could be receiving some sort of spiritual inheritance here. It could be coming from a past or a loved one, or even your spirit team. And then we have a current situation will be beset by difficulties. There will be some disappointing news on its way as well. So you could be finding out somebody's passing away for some of you. So with the 666, this definitely is a partnership who is causing difficulties, who is the hidden enemy here. And then the 6 energy, don't take situations, people, or possessions for granted, because you might risk losing them. Value them and take care of them. So this person, this partnership that was a hidden enemy, could have taken advantage of you. And that's why I get like they could have dream walked into your dreams, caused a lot of illusions, caused a lot of anxieties. This person could have sent you a lot of intrusive thoughts. That's because they're working out of a dark, working from the darkness. 666 are working from the darkness. They could be using a lot of scare tactics on you. They also could be trying to unalive you in your dreams. Causing a lot of turmoil, a lot of inner conflicts, causing you maybe not to trust your intuition. This person knows that you have psychic abilities. Maybe you have a lot of premonition dreams. This person, what they did was they come in and studied you. This person was part of a karmic soul contract. This person was part of your growth. Definitely seeing 666, 4 and a 2 is 6. A lot of 6s involved. This person could have tried to unalive you in your dreams, or literally. Definitely a karmic soul contract here. Karmic partnership, rather. This was a karmic partnership. Could have been an Aquarius, could have been a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, Capricorn, another Pisces. Yeah, that's what I see here. So now we're going to pull some cards. Well, actually, we're not going to pull cards. We're going to pull dice. Because we're messing with dice today. Alright, so let's clarify the 3 energy. The 3 energy here. When it comes to your intuition. When it comes to somebody maybe taking advantage of your kindness here. The 3 energy. This to me looks like a triangle. So it could have been 3 different people. They could have been a hidden enemy. When it comes to, because the 3 reminds me of the 3rd house here, Gemini, and you rule the 3rd house, where they were a hidden enemy coming in, learning you, and then going back to other people, perhaps a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Leo, or Virgo, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Pisces. Pisces could have been doing this, or one of the signs that I mentioned here, Gemini. Let's clarify the 3 for Gemini. Yep. Somebody was spying, lying, and gossiping. Spying on you. Somebody was playing both sides of the fence. Somebody could have come into your dreams and said something like not accepting an invitation. This could have been an Aries. This person could have been trying to dominate your energy. This could be some sort of a father figure. But this is somebody who's on the fence with something. Somebody who maybe is trying to control a situation. Somebody who's very manipulative. Somebody who's on the fence. Somebody who could be spying, lying, gossiping. Somebody who's watching you. A hidden enemy that is watching you. This could be a womanizer. Alright, let's clarify the 4 energy, which is the current situation will be set by difficulties. There will be some disappointing news on its way as well. So let's clarify that 4. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is somebody could be doing necromancy on you, because sometimes the 12th house does rule magic as well. Somebody who is, likes to mess with the subconscious. Somebody who could be coming into your dream state, Gemini, and spying on you, or coming into your dream state, trying to mess with you, giving you some sort of disappointing news. We have the King of Wands here with the 4 energy. So this person could be causing you difficulties by maybe sending you some sort of negative energy, trying to control, trying to manipulate, maybe even sending you nightmares. 666, trying to unalive you, because we do have the energy of 13 here. Could be a male individual. Somebody who could be offering poisonous love. The Page of Cups is a Pisces energy. This Page of Cups also talks about an invitation or an offer. This cup's going to be very fishy, because their actions and their words are not going to line up. 6, please. Let's clarify the 6 for Gemini. So we have the Page of Wands. So we have 3 pages here. 2, 4, 5. 5 of Swords. Somebody who will do anything at all costs to win. The Page of Wands talks about inspiration, some sort of an idea. So there could have been a hidden enemy who come up with some sort of brilliant idea. Well, at least they thought it was a brilliant idea. Who come in to maybe take advantage of you. Could have been working with other people. We got 3 pages here. And a king. Working with other people. To win at all costs. Why? Because they feel rejected. Why? Because they did not value you. They're very insecure. This person's a womanizer. Somebody who wears rose-colored glasses, like, oh, I'm the victim. Could be playing a victim. Trying to block your success, block your transformation, maybe even block your partnership. Trying to get you to second guess your psychic abilities. Trying to control and manipulate you. Alright, well, let's pull an angel answer card. What answer, yes or no, for Gemini? What's the answer, yes or no, for Gemini? Yes or no for Gemini? To answer a question. Oh, look, all these cards come out. See, they moved the dice. Look, a whole pile of cards come out. And move these dice. And what is showing is the Empress. So definitely about a partnership with the Empress and the Emperor, who are both on the fence about this relationship. This could be a... this person could have come in and got in between a divine partnership by manipulating, lying, spying, gossiping. Trying to block you two from coming together. By saying a lot of lies, right? I feel like because some cards fell out and moved these dice, I feel like, and then the Divine Feminine is staring right at me. I feel like the divine, the angels are moving this person out of the way, which is going to make you see something more clearly. Like revealing this hidden enemy to you. You could already know who it is, and I kind of feel like you do. You already know who it is. I'm seeing 333, 666, 222. Alright. Yes or no, Spirit, for Gemini. Within the next few weeks. So I would say that could be a yes answer, and it's up to you. Then we have success. No need to worry. A year from now, remain positive because there's something better coming for you. So in the meantime, usher in the energy of forgiveness and welcome big changes your way. But I feel like there's some more information that is going to be revealed to you within the next few weeks. And then it'll be up to you what you want to do. But success is in the air. Right? Success is in the air. So they're telling you don't worry. So 2027 could be significant for somebody. Okay? Alrighty. So we're going to put these to the side. What are some signs that you're showing, Gemini? You also could be seeing 555 because I'm seeing 23, 23, 23. 555 could be significant. Something could be happening on the 23rd. Maybe February 3rd could be significant. May 6th could be significant. February 3rd could be very, very significant. That's the full moon in Leo. March 8th, March 6th could be significant. That's when I think around the time the solar eclipse is going to happen in there. So I would say somewhere between the full moon in Leo that we got coming on February 3rd to the lunar eclipse that we got coming in March, you're going to see something within the next few weeks. You're going to be seeing something more clearly about this hidden enemy and their intentions is what I feel. Alright, so let's see some signs that you're showing Gemini. Yep, that's confirmation. Jesus, forgiveness, Christ consciousness, forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love. So you could be, within the next few weeks, a divine counterpart. You may be reconciling with a divine counterpart. And Jesus, Holy Father, Son, and Holy Spirit is saying to that this person has unconditional love for you. So there could have been an outside person who was trying to influence your divine counterpart, who was working with other people to try to influence this relationship. But your divine counterparts, this is divinely guided. So this person could have been coming into your dreams and trying to scare you, giving you nightmares, trying to even unalive you. Let's pull another card. Yeah, spirits of the past, nostalgic, aching, and old flame. So this is an old flame. This is somebody that you already had a relationship with. But this is also a divine counterpart, somebody that you are intimate with. This person is looking at your picture and they want to reconcile. And then we have white. Purity, innocence, safety, and light. You're getting the truth, air sign Gemini, about this community of people who were trying to break apart something that was indestructible. Trying to cause you a lot of mental issues. Let's get a starseed message for Gemini. Free spirit. To be free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yeah. So your spirit team is telling you to fly without judgment and to love without conditions. And I feel like this is the relationship, the divine counterpart here, who loves without conditions. They don't judge you. But yet this person was working with a community of people to try to play God, judge, and jury over your life. Patience. Be patient. Allow destiny to unfold at its own pace, which will be within the next few weeks. So I would say the answer is yes. And the chills, if you got chills, is confirmation. So you could be, and in my case, I'm seeing his name everywhere. I mean, every time I watch a movie, his name's in it. So that's a sign. So I feel like you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about this. I feel like this is the King of Wands. He showed up in the upright position. This is somebody who knows what they want, who attracts what they want. So I feel like there's an air of forgiveness that's going to happen between you two for whatever caused this separation. I feel like there's going to be a lot of blockages being removed because the whole deck of cards come and moved out the dice so that I could see something clearly. And the Divine Feminine, the Empress, was there. And you are a seer. You are very psychic. This person could have been showing up in your dreams. You could be seeing the signs in your dreams. Something that you're wishing for. Maybe you're wishing for this person. This person's wishing for you. I feel like you two are manifesting one another. You are attracting this person to you. So the more work that you do to free yourself from this hidden enemy and complete this karmic contract, the closer that it's like you two are, like, it's like whatever was blocking this magnet is being removed. Because did you ever put two magnets together? They repel each other. Even though they draw each other together, they repel each other. There's like this essence of mirroring happening because you are both on the fence. You're both this way, right? You're both this way, facing this way. Something about the past coming through here. So we are going to pull, this is a chakra wisdom card. What wisdom does Gemini need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I have one card? What does Gemini need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card, please, for Gemini. One card for Gemini. Destiny. You cannot make this stuff up. This is a destined event. You two have a destiny. You have a shared destiny. And look, recovery. So Gemini, you are going to recover from this situation. Spirit got you. They're handing you a key. You don't get keys unless you achieve something. You see there's a closed door, so you're closing the door to the past. You are learning to trust your intuition. You're recovering all the lost parts of yourself. Look, there's a feminine on that card. It's like you are learning to be grateful even for the smaller things, accepting who you are, feeling secure with the fact that you are a psychic, a medium, that you're gifted. You're accepting that. Through the power of forgiveness, you're healing a lot of inner child wounds, and therefore you're birthing a new you, and you're allowing that ego to dissipate. The voice inside your head that's instilling fear, and you're understanding that you are not rejected, you are not alone. You're also understanding that rejection was for your protection, and I feel like this hidden enemy is how do I want to say, like manipulating you, trying to make you feel guilty for something, causing a lot of grief, using magic against you, and I feel like they're playing the victim in a situation here. So destiny, this is absolutely beautiful here, Gemini. So, yeah, this is destiny. And you already know this. This is the crown chakra card. You already know what's destined. So you got the black and white energy, right? This is you integrating your darkness and your light by sitting it down and having tea with it and accepting both parts of yourself, right? I also feel too that portal, right? The portal that is opening up on February 3rd, the full moon portal that is opening up on February 3rd and going through to March with the lunar eclipse in Pisces is very, very significant. Very, very significant. Destiny. Gemini. Yeah, you guys have a soul contract together. You have a special mission here. So, Geminis. I love it here. Black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously, as it absorbs all the colors. Black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. Unlike black, white is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to what is best for you and all concerned. Yes, within the next few weeks. Jesus is coming through telling you, Gemini, you're not being condemned for the things that you did in your past. You are on the path to the light. So you are surrounded by angels and Jesus here, who is trying to free you, trying to break down them walls. Together we are stronger than alone. So again, you are integrating your darkness into the light. You are integrating both parts of who you are, right? You are facing your fears. You will know that you are divinely protected. You know that you're being divinely guided. But you had somebody here who was trying to manipulate the situation, trying to attack you with some sort of demonic energy. But your angels protected you. They could have did this in your dreams. This person could have been trying to unalive you in your dreams. And this person, your angels come in and saved you. Why? Because you have a special mission here on earth. A twin flame journey with the King of Wands here. You two are attracting one another. You're very beautiful. You're very magnetic. You're very spiritual. You're very powerful. Your gifts are very powerful. So you could be having a new gift unlock as well. Black and white are in heaven waiting to go back to earth, yet again to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appear to the council of great spirits who turned down their request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together they accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. Take a risk, dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifice to have what you desire? What tools do I need to form my destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? True love, take a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change. Love, pathway, and faith. Yeah, that's at 7 energy. Where destiny is stepping in. This is something that is destined, something that is fated. So you have a past life relationship. This is somebody from a past life. Even this karmic energy, this hidden enemy, right, is a past life relationship. And when you come down and incarnated here at this time frame, I feel like in a past life this person unalived you, Gemini. This hidden enemy unalived you. This is going to be revealed to you who it was. I don't feel like it's your divine counterpart, though. I feel like this is a hidden enemy who traveled with you into this lifetime to try to repeat that pattern, try to unalive you. But the divine come in and they're moving them out of your way. So you come back now in this lifetime to complete this contract with this hidden enemy. So somebody, or you, Gemini, could have went to the Council of Great Spirits and requested this wish to be granted. So this is a positive omen. And confirmation that you had a past life with this person, this old flame. And your angels are granting a wish to bring you two back together. So, for some of you, if you cross paths with a particular person and you felt this connection and you knew that this was a different person, a different kind of person, and then they rejected you, there was a reason for that. It wasn't, it's just because maybe you two just was not meant to be together. It wasn't rejection. It was just not meant to be. So, and I even said this on a live stream last week, that I know who my counterpart is, and I often feel like we are just not meant to be together in this lifetime. But I feel like there was outside interference involved in this as well. All right. So let's pull a crystal card. So you two will more than likely cross paths again within the next few weeks. So we have meteorite, I am aware, distant healing, transition, and release. So something is going to be making you very aware that you two may not be meant to be in this lifetime. And then we have wolf. Spirit of wolf, help me understand my lessons so that I may teach others, all for the highest good. Thank you, Aho. So this was a lesson you had to learn in this contract. Pathfinder, guardian, and teacher. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli carries the soul of the gods. Then we have fire agate. Root, sacral, solar plexus. Strength, courage, and vitality. I am safe. So you're definitely divinely protected, whoever I'm talking to. All right. Thank you for watching, Gemini.